I'm not sure that you remember those diagnosis days, but when you were a bit grown up, how was your response? What were the questions came to your mind? And from where did you get support? And from where did you not get support?
Okay, so I was diagnosed when I was 7 years old. That was in 2002.
Okay.
So at that age, I am not mature or conscious enough to understand what exactly is diabetes. It took a while for me to pronounce that word as well. So everyone came up with different diets. Every doctor we go to came up with a chart saying you have to eat this, eat that, and I wasn't that great in following all those in the initial days. That monkey mind and me would never want to listen to all those.
Gee.
So first 7 years, 7 to 8 years, I'm kind of a bad example with maintaining diabetes.
Okay.
Okay. Post that, yeah, I when I saw my mom struggling a lot with making me control my sugar levels, making me be
And then things changed towards upward.
definitely
Yeah.
yes.
And then once, because 14 years is also not, 15 is also teenage.
Yes.
When your thoughts like a rebellion.
Of course, till then I was rebellious because till then I felt like diabetes is kind of a punishment. So it's like I'm not able to accept the fact that I shouldn't eat a lot of things. I just want to be as free as my friends are, people around me are. So those kind of thoughts, and whenever someone says that you shouldn't eat this, I would look at them like my enemies. Okay, back then.
Yes.
So it took a lot of time to just understand that diabetes is not someone's fault and how it comes and all. And after, especially my brother has given me a lot of examples, shown me a lot of examples, uh, heroines, big personalities, and that's when I started looking at it differently. Runners was a group
Okay.
which helped me to continue my running journey. I was able to complete marathons within a very short time, within 6 months of starting running. So, like that, find a group. There are a lot of people around. So, it's just that we need to direct ourselves into a right direction and understand and make a plan for ourselves to change our habits.
Gee.
Yeah.
So Divya, as you mentioned that 5 years ago it was different, Divya.
Yes.
And now we see a Divya empowering others, Divyas. So Divya, from where did spark came? You are right that many people understand that they need to be more active, they need to be more involved, they need to be more careful, they want to look beautiful. But the spark,
Yes.
from where did you get it?
I think I always wanted to do even before as well, but due to the time constraints or being involved in multiple things, I never kept enough time for all these. For example, 5 years ago, I was studying in a university which demanded a lot of time for various other things. So at every point of time in my life, 5 years back, it was busy schedule, and I was exercise was not my priority back then.
Okay.
But yeah, once I started off working and all, I felt like I should change. I was overweight, as I mentioned, and I felt like being more active and all. I There's nothing, no specific person or not something that has
Okay.
change my thoughts. It's just that I want to do this, and probably my brother as well. He has been influencing me right from childhood. So he's a runner as well. He's into cycling. He keep exploring a lot of things. So yeah, he's kind of a role model for me always. So far. But even when I hear from doctors and all, the first thing they say to the women who have PCOD to start off with some physical activity, reduce the weight, and not to take a lot of stress, sleep well, all these things. So this is actually how a person should be, irrespective of man or woman.
Yes, okay, yes.
So I think small changes in lifestyle makes a lot of difference. So currently I spend probably one to 1.5 hour every day on physical activity. and this 1 to 1.5 hour make a huge difference for my whole day, right? And it doesn't just keep me active throughout the day, but it is also helping me to avoid all